Every morning in my clinic, parents tell me the same thing. Doctor, we start our day right. My kids eat a healthy breakfast. Then I ask one simple question that changes everything. What cereal did they have? The answer is almost always a brand name they trust, something their own parents gave them, something with a cartoon character or an athlete on the box, something that promises whole grains and essential vitamins. What these parents do not realize is that the bowl sitting in front of their child each morning may contain more sugar than a candy bar, and that is just the beginning of what I need to explain. In the next several minutes, I will walk you through 15 cereal brands that consistently fail the nutritional standards I look for when evaluating children's diets. Then I will share 3 options that actually deliver what breakfast should provide. Growing bodies need protein, complex carbohydrates, and minimal processing, not marketing promises disguised as nutrition. Before we examine any specific brand, you need my evaluation system. When I review a cereal with parents, I check 5 critical factors. First, sugar content per serving. Anything over 6 grams is approaching dessert territory. When I see 12 to 15 grams, that cereal contains more sugar than many cookies. Children's developing metabolisms cannot process these sugar spikes without consequences I observe daily. Second, protein content. Growing children need protein for brain development and sustained energy. Most commercial cereals contain 2 to 3 grams. That is insufficient for a meal meant to fuel a child until lunch. Without adequate protein, blood sugar crashes create the mid-morning behavior problems teachers report constantly. Third, artificial colors and preservatives. Yellow 6, red 40, blue 1. These synthetic dyes serve no nutritional purpose. European countries require warning labels on foods containing these additives due to documented behavioral effects in children. Yet American cereals use them routinely. Fourth, whole grain claims versus reality. Made with whole grains means the product contains some whole grain flour, possibly as little as 5%. 100% whole grain means something entirely different. Most parents cannot distinguish between these marketing terms. Fifth, ingredient order. Ingredients appear by weight from most to least. If sugar appears in the first 3 ingredients, you are feeding your child sweetened grain, not nutritious breakfast. Let me show you the brands that consistently fail these standards. Starting at number 15, we have Honey Smacks. The name should tell you everything, but parents still choose this thinking honey makes it natural. Each serving contains 15 grams of sugar. That exceeds the daily sugar recommendation for children under 6 in a single bowl. The first ingredient is sugar, followed by wheat, followed by honey. You are serving your child sugar with grain mixed in. Number 14 is Apple Jacks. Despite the apple imagery, this cereal contains no real fruit. The apple flavor comes from artificial compounds. Each serving delivers 12 grams of sugar with yellow 6 coloring. Children consuming artificial colors regularly show increased hyperactivity and attention difficulties in multiple clinical studies. Cocoa Puffs takes position 13. The chocolate flavor attracts children, but cocoa powder appears far down the ingredient list. Sugar ranks second after corn. Each bowl contains 12 grams of sugar with artificial vanilla flavoring. The protein content barely reaches 1 gram per serving. At number 12, Trix markets itself with bright colors that appeal to children. Those colors come from red 40, yellow 6, and blue 1. Each serving contains 10 grams of sugar. The corn base provides empty carbohydrates that spike blood glucose rapidly. I see children eating this cereal crash before 10 a.m. regularly. Lucky Charms holds position 11. The marshmallow pieces contain sugar, corn syrup, and artificial colors. Each serving provides 10 grams of sugar with minimal protein. The oat pieces cannot compensate for the sugar load from those colorful marshmallows. Children develop sugar cravings that extend far beyond breakfast when they start their day this way. Number 10 is Frosted Flakes. The frosting is crystallized sugar coating each flake. One serving contains 12 grams of sugar with only 1 gram of protein. The cornflakes underneath provide no sustaining nutrition. Tony the Tiger may promise energy, but sugar crashes deliver the opposite. Cap'n Crunch ranks at number 9. The characteristic crunch comes from corn and oat flour processed into dense nuggets that cut children's mouths. Each serving contains 12 grams of sugar with artificial caramel coloring. The processing destroys most natural nutrients, requiring synthetic vitamin fortification. Position 8 goes to Fruit Loops. Despite fruit in the name, this cereal contains no real fruit. Artificial fruit flavors create the taste. Each colorful loop contains sugar and artificial dyes linked to behavioral problems. The 10 grams of sugar per serving spike insulin levels that growing metabolisms struggle to manage. Number 7 is Cookie Crisp. The marketing literally positions this as cookies for breakfast. Each serving contains 9 grams of sugar designed to taste like chocolate chip cookies. Parents serve this believing whole grain flour makes it acceptable. You would not give your child cookies for breakfast. This cereal is nutritionally equivalent. Cocoa Krispies takes position 6. The chocolate flavor comes from cocoa powder mixed with sugar and artificial vanilla. Each serving provides 12 grams of sugar with 2 grams of protein. The rice base offers no sustained energy. Children eating this experience energy spikes followed by crashes that affect classroom performance. At number 5, Honey Nut Cheerios deceives parents with heart-healthy claims. While regular Cheerios offer decent nutrition, the Honey Nut variety contains 9 grams of sugar per serving. The honey coating negates the whole grain benefits. Natural flavor enhancers mask the excessive sweetness. Number 4 is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Each square contains sugar, cinnamon, and artificial flavor designed to taste like dessert. The 9 grams of sugar per serving exceed what children need for entire days. The wheat base cannot justify serving dessert flavors as breakfast nutrition. Position 3 belongs to Reese's Puffs. This cereal brings candy flavoring directly to the breakfast table. Peanut butter and chocolate flavors attract children, but each serving contains 9 grams of sugar with minimal actual peanut content. You are serving candy-flavored corn with synthetic nutrients added. Number 2 is Golden Grams. The graham cracker flavor appeals to parents thinking of wholesome snacks. Each serving contains 9 grams of sugar with honey and cinnamon flavoring. The corn and wheat base provides refined carbohydrates that convert to sugar rapidly in children's systems. Taking the number 1 position for breakfast cereals parents should avoid is any store brand fruity or chocolate variety. These generic versions contain the same problematic ingredients as name brands, while often using cheaper artificial flavors and colors. Sugar content frequently exceeds name brand versions. Quality control varies significantly between production runs. Now let me show you 3 options that actually support growing children rather than creating sugar dependency. At number 3 for recommended cereals, old-fashioned oatmeal prepared with milk provides sustained energy without sugar spikes. Adding fresh berries or a small amount of real honey creates natural sweetness. The fiber content slows glucose absorption. Protein from milk supports steady energy levels until lunch. Number 2 is plain Greek yogurt mixed with low-sugar granola and fresh fruit. The protein content exceeds most cereals by 300%. The probiotics support digestive health. Fresh fruit provides natural sugars with fiber and nutrients that processed cereals cannot match. Taking the number 1 position is eggs prepared any way your child enjoys with whole grain toast. This combination provides complete proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. No artificial additives, no excessive sugar, no synthetic colors affecting behavior. Here is what I need parents to understand. Your child's breakfast sets their metabolic tone for the entire day. High-sugar cereals create blood glucose roller coasters that affect learning, behavior, and long-term health patterns. The cereal aisle represents billions of dollars in marketing targeted at children. Cartoon characters, bright colors, and fun flavors sell products designed for profit, not nutrition. Your child's developing brain and body deserve better. When you read cereal labels, ignore the health claims on the front of the box. Look at the nutrition facts, count the sugar grams, check the ingredient list. If sugar appears in the first three ingredients, you are buying sweetened grain, not breakfast food. The brands I recommend cost more than sugar-laden alternatives. That price difference reflects actual food ingredients rather than marketing budgets and artificial additives. Your child's health justifies the investment. Before you leave this video, check your pantry tonight. Read every cereal box with the criteria I provided. If your current choices fail these standards, your children deserve better options. Comment below and tell me which cereal brand shocked you most. And if someone you know still believes sugary cereals provide good nutrition, share this information. Every child deserves to start their day with real food, not marketing disguised as breakfast.